Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, your favorite, Michael Marks Terrell. Cause I said Hey Ann, how you doing? You alright, sweetheart? How's your weekend? You're good and hungover. Sounds like a plan. My weekend was good, nice and peaceful. I got a lot done. All was good. Took a break, chilled. Hey Virgo, what's up, sweetie? You good? Yeah, it was a nice, decent weekend. I got a lot done. I was in my workshop all weekend, tidying up everything, trying to get shit done. Made a lot of progress. Tomorrow I'm gonna take some more shit to the dump that I don't need. Got rid of a lot of shit. Oh, nice, Virgo. Anne says she had karaoke with your family and sang and drank too much. That's good. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. As long as you guys have fun, that's all that matters. I had fun with my nephews this weekend. We had lunch and dinner yesterday. Today I had lunch with my mom and dad. It was nice. I had a good weekend. My friend came up here yesterday and I gave him a compressor and some tools. He's good on his own in 2 months. So 3 months, I mean. Another 3 months he'll be on his own, or 2 months, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I gave him some stuff that I had around here that I don't need anymore that benefits him. So I helped out a friend, talked some shit to my other friends, had a good time. It was nice. It was a jam packed weekend of fun. Good shit. I had to fuck off some people from this website that I go to buy that I buy sports stuff from. I had to fuck these people off. They got me so pissed. I've been ordering from this place for like years. Spent all this money on shit over the years, and they said that my account is under review. I said, if my account's under review, there's something fucking wrong with you people. Go review how much I spend on your fucking account. Go review that. So I spoke to three different people today. Those bastards won't answer their phone. The phone thing comes on. It's a recording, right? It's a recording, and it says you have reached blah 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 blah. You are such and such in line, and it's going to be 25 minutes before we could talk to you. So I stayed on the line on hold on an international call. Hey, Black Widow, how you doing? For 30 minutes, 33 minutes to be exact. So I stayed past the 25 minutes, the extra 8 minutes, and nobody answered the phone. So I went into the chat and I started talking to this person, and I felt sorry for them because they got the wrath of everybody else. And I was like, I'm sick and tired of calling this number. You idiots tell me to call this number. I call it and then I'm on hold forever. And then another person tells me that the people aren't even working today. So why is the message saying to wait, that I'm in line and all this bullshit? So your whole website and whole thing is a fraud. Like, you people like are ridiculous. You're taking a Greyhound trip this Friday for the first time. Oh, cool, nice. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. So yeah, this website, I'm not gonna say their name on here, but yeah, they're a bunch of idiots. And then I went on Facebook and I went to their other chat and spoke to another lady, and she said the same shit. And I said, all you guys do is repeat the same trash. So I don't know what type of help you're giving people, because ain't nobody helped me yet. And I said, I've missed all the Black Friday sales on your website because of your incompetence and you not like dealing with everybody. And I'm saying, here's the retrograde in full effect. So I made so much noise and I fucked them off so much that they gave me a 50% discount when my account is back up and running. They said, you better give me goddamn something. I'm wasting all this time and effort and calling long distance to talk to you, you idiots, and then you're giving me a 50% discount. Yeah, you're damn right. You're giving me a Black Friday discount because you made me miss all these discounts. For what? And it's like, in October, I sat right here and spoke to this guy on the phone for half an hour, and he did my whole he redid my whole account, and he made sure there was no flaws. He waited for me to order the stuff online, and it went through, and he says, you're good to go, bro. You shouldn't have no more problems. Literally a month later, right? The account's on under review again. And I'm saying to myself, I just went through all this bullshit getting the account fixed, and now it's back to bullshit again. It's like people, it's like customer service in this world, in this lifetime, in this time right now is ridiculous. Like, nobody has an answer. Nobody can tell you when, where, or how something's done. Like, majority of the businesses in this world is all fucked up. Nobody knows anything. They got clowns running the show that don't even know how to like talk. They got foreigners, broken English, talking on the line. Hello, sir. Oh, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Let me speak to somebody that knows what the fuck they're talking about. You don't even know. You don't even know how to speak English. Get your ass out of here. Who the fuck hired you anyway? I can't even understand you, you clown. And that's no disrespect to people. Like, that's just bullshit. Like, it is. Customer service is a joke. Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing, sweetheart? You good? I'm sick and tired of like ordering things online and like it being a problem. Like, and I don't understand like why is it a problem? Like, and I've been ordering. If you've been ordering from somebody for years, and then like it, and then they start acting up, like that doesn't make no sense. And I ain't getting no explanation on why or anything else. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, and that's what I told the person in the chat today. I said, this makes no sense. And why are you talking to me in this chat and you can't help me? So you can't go on the computer. You can see my accounts under review, but you can't fix it. Oh, that's not my department. That's not your department. Okay. But you can give me a 50% discount coupon, but fixing my account is not your department. All right, cool. You people make no sense. So why have an online chat to help people and you can't help nobody? So I'm scratching my head saying, well, why are people so dumb in this world? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense whatsoever. Yeah, they don't even speak English, but they do it on purpose just to frustrate you and aggravate you even more. And then when I say fuck, you know what that means, don't you? Oh, sir, please don't get mad at me. I just work here. You work here, or you're about to feel the wrath of working for a stupid company. You should have stayed the fuck home in your own country and did jack shit and speak your own goddamn language. You fuck with your wrong guy today. That's what I say to him. You fuck with the wrong guy today. I'm sick and tired of you mofos. Anyway, it's not easy, man. I missed all those Black Friday sales from that website, and I'm so mad. And I waited and waited, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait and get some more shit for Christmas for everybody on the Black Friday sale. Black Friday sale comes and goes, bang, and nothing. The account's not even working. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you people. Black Widow, I got your donation. You can ask your question when you're ready. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing, sweetheart? You good? Yeah, I'm tired of bullshit, man. I had to rip into these. I hate me and I hate getting mad, and I hate like fucking people off. But even I fucked these people off. I told them about themselves. I gave a bad review. I typed all this shit in the chat, and all the person said, "I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir." You're sorry, huh? You're gonna be sorry, all right. You're gonna wish you never answered this call because I'm fucking irritated because you people are dumb. How is a multi-million dollar company that sells sports gear, jerseys, shirts, and everything, and you're like one of the major sponsors of the world, and your website is so incompetent and your people are so incompetent. And you mean to tell me you can't pay people to come and take phone calls on a Sunday? You gotta be fucking kidding me. And then people wonder why people get mad. That's why I get mad. Incompetent people in companies. You know what makes me mad even more is like people like don't care. They just don't care about you. They want your money and they want you to spend a whole pile of money and buy their products, right? But they don't care. Like, yeah, Miss Bikini, it's not easy. But just know that, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do and praise him in the spirit. Hey Yvette. All right, no problem. All right, Black Widow, you said I'm good with you. I'm gonna initiate my green. I want to make sure I get this safely. All right, let me check. I'm not driving the Greyhound, so I can't guarantee you nothing. Because if I was driving, you'd be good. Yeah, it looks good. I think it's just you worrying, like mentally worrying about it. You might feel like kind of, I don't know if you get like sick when you get on the bus or you get sick when you drive or something like that. It's saying here you might feel like a little like nervous or sick when you get on the bus, and then after that you're gonna have success and everything's gonna go okay, and then the end result is you learning when you get there, getting what you need to get done, and everything going fine. I think I told you this last time when you asked me about this trip. And the end result is the lovers, which means you're gonna have a great feeling. You're gonna trust the process. You're about to begin something good, and everything is gonna go right. So in the initial beginning of the trip might be a little nervous. You might get a little sick. You might have like some issues, getting, adapted to it. And then after that, you'll be fine. The outcome will be good. Page of Pentacles, lovers, I got good cards here to say the outcome will be fine. And it says you'll get there safely. It's just your mentality is holding you back. Like it's making you overthink about like, the trip and everything, being nervous, things like that. Like try not to like daydream too much. Yeah. Just try not to overthink too much because that's what it says, like that you're overthinking and you're like you should like daydream and just think about things and try and keep your mind off of everything. That's what they're trying to tell you. Because I got 7 of Cups, and that's like fantasizing and daydreaming and like wishful thinking and just like try and like get your mind off of everything, get your head out of your clouds instead of your eight. But yeah, you should be fine. I got good outcome here at the end. So it looks like you'll get there safely. I just think that you personally are just you might criticize what happens or criticize the driver or something like that or criticize things or you just might have like you just might feel sick or nervous or have anxiety. Yvette, I got your donation. You can ask your question when you're ready. Oh, you was gonna go by plane at first, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, either way, if you go into Greyhound, I think that you might feel a little sick or whatever, but you'll be fine afterwards. Yeah. That's your New Year's resolution. You need to chill and let life unfold for you. That's a good resolution to have. I think if most people like I talk about it very often on here that once you give your life to God, like and just give it to spirit and say, hey, look, deal with my light work, deal with everything I need to deal with, help me overcome what I need to overcome, shit like that. Like so try to like, you know, just let everything unfold on its own. That's all. That's the main thing. Just let life unfold. Let it all unfold. All right, Yvette, you said, could I possibly get this paid gig for OnlyFans? How many teeth? Do you know that they said that this chick that earns OnlyFans made 40 something $1 million in 1 year? She makes more than like basketball players and famous players and shit. These guys out here busting their ass playing sports, and this bitch earns OnlyFans and making $44 million a year. I was like, damn. Why didn't I think of that shit? Damn it. Oh well. It's all good. That's headaches anyway. More money, more headaches. All right, let me check. Yeah, I know. I heard they won't be making no money off of me. Like you'll never see my credit card payments going over there or whatever it is. No. I ain't looking at nobody do no damn screen. He must be crazy. Pay you no damn mind. I should go in there and show my feet. All right, let me stop talking shit. All right. It's going to be a health aid campaign. Yeah, it says you can get paid for sure. It says that this is like a a wish of yours, and it looks like the partnership that you have doing the gig, you'll get paid, but it might not be as much as you want or as much as you think, but you can get paid for it. I even got 3 of wands on the bottom, which means work and getting paid. So looks like whoever's giving you the gig will pay you, but it might not be like a lot, but it will be enough. Like you'll be like, okay, cool, I'll take it. So you said, could I possibly get this paid gig? So yeah, I would say yes. It's very possible, for sure. Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah. Could I possibly get this paid gig? It says yes. It says yes, but it might not be like as much as you want, or they'll make a payment like slowly or something like that. It's something to do with um like they might stall the payment, or it might take time to get to you. Like I see you getting paid and I see you getting it, but like it might be like a situation where they're gonna be like, oh well, we'll send you the money, or we can't give it to you now, give it to you afterwards, or like some shit like that. Or this gig might be very slow moving, or like it's gonna be like you can't go nowhere, like you have to be in one spot all the time. It's not a negative thing. It's just saying like that. That's the only thing that I see that could delay process, or the whole thing might be where you're not mobile. You're just there at the gig and you're staying there. If that's the case, then that's what this card is telling me. Then, like it's saying it's gonna be like it's gonna drag on for a while, and you might be like, shit, I'm here, but yeah, I got it, but it's just taking forever. So it could be that. But I got yes, positive yes, that you'll get the gig. Yeah, you could possibly get it for sure. I even got the work card here. So, and whoever's giving you the gig, like they're good for it. Like they're not bad people. Like they're good partners or good people that will give you the gig. So it looks good. It looks good. So I would say, Yvette, you will get it. And the people that are giving you the gig are okay with it. And but it might be like a slow moving process. That's the only thing I get. Or like you might feel stuck there, or you might feel like it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? That usually be able to get more gigs through them. Yeah, it looks like the partnership between you and them. Like I got the 2 of cups there, so the partnership will be good. It'll be a good partnership. So if you go through them and you impress them, then you'll get more work. So it's a positive thing. It can become like a regular thing, because that 3 of wands at the very end tells me that it's like it can be a situation where it benefits you and becomes a job. Yeah, yeah, you'll be fine, Yvette. It looks good. I got a good outcome and positive reading on it. Go for it. Make it happen. Black Widow, you can ask your other question when you're ready. Stephanie and Dan, okay, well that's what it is then. Because like I see like it's a draining, long, like slow, dragging day. So if it's not the money thing, it's the actual event itself. It's gonna be like you're gonna feel stuck there all day. Yeah. So, but otherwise, that all the other cards were like really good and positive and yes cards. So looks good. I wish you luck. I hope it all goes well and hope you get more. That's what's up. Now that it's December, things should be better. Now the energy is like Sagittarius energy. So it's going to be a lot better. November was tense. November was annoying. And I'm glad November's over. I'm glad it's December now. Fucking bullshit. Hey, Holly, how you doing, sweetheart? You good? I got your donation. You can also ask your question when you're ready. Hope you're good. So yeah. The weather's so nice today. It's like dead calm. It's like a nice, cool. It's nice and cool tonight. I don't have my AC on tonight. But last night, the night before, it was so humid. It was ridiculous. And now it's like nice. I got my door open. So nice. Finally, some good weather. It's winter time, so I can't really expect too much. But it's all good. Really? That's fucked up. Why do people do dumb shit like that? That's so dumb. How the fuck does a grown man do that shit? Wow. There's got guys out there that are dying to go on a date or would love to go on a date. And here you are getting ghosted and blocked. What the fuck? I guess people don't want good people. Mm, that's so crazy. I don't understand people, man. Well, put it this way, Holly. On a positive note, it's his loss, not yours. He lost you. You didn't lose him. That's how you got to look at it. That's what spirit pretty much is saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not getting anything good on this. Um, it looks like this person was in like this person canceled these plans on purpose, and they might have had like some a broken marriage or a broken like a divorce or something like that. So they're kind of like also disappointed and like all messed up and like I think this person's mentally trying to escape their own mind and like they did this and they're secluding themselves temporarily. Like I still think you might hear from this person, but in the future or in the next couple of days or maybe like tomorrow or something, you might hear from them again. Like they might say, "Hey, look, I'm sorry, but like I just can't do it," or something came up and this and that and the other. But it looks like this person's still involved with somebody, but just had to cancel the plans. Like they looks like they were engaged or they were married or something like that, and they're all still like he's still in this unhappiness, grief, separation mode. Looks like they wanted to, but then they held themselves back and just said, "Fuck it," you know. But it looks like this person is also like frequently restrained from doing things, or they can't do things, or maybe they try to like um maybe he tried to like do it, and then he said, nah, I can't, like, I just can't do this shit, so he ran away from it, you know. Yeah, I agree. I wish that people would be honest, but people are like sissies. They don't, they're dumb. Like, people just do dumb shit instead of just communicating. That's one of the biggest downfalls of human beings, is they never like communicate properly. It's either you do or you don't, or go away, you know? That's why I'm glad I'm an alien, you know? I can't deal with like human beings anymore. I identify as an alien now. Well, I think that he feels bad and he might contact you again, because I'm still getting like he feels bad and disappointed. And he might just say, hey, look, I know I canceled the plans, but I had to do this or do that, or something came up, or I just can't do it, or, please, understand, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he would even bother, but it says that it's a possibility that they might contact again. Yeah, I still get him like contacting you again in the next couple of days. I still get him contacting you again. He's gonna get brave and contact you. Black Widow, I'm waiting for your second question when you're ready. But yeah, Holly, I don't get nothing positive on like him himself. Like, he's very reluctant on proceeding and making decisions, you know. But I still feel like he'll contact you again, weirdly enough. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even like deal with him if I were you. I'd ghost him and block his ass too, and goodbye. It's so annoying. I know. That's why like I stay single. I ain't got no time for this shit. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sorry you had to go through that, Holly. But you know what? Spirit's just protecting you from dealing with idiots. So when things like that happen, look at it as a positive way, even though it's frustrating and it's annoying. And you got dissed, and it's fucked up. But look at it as, they did you a favor by ghosting you and blocking you. That's how you gotta look at it. If it happened to me, that's my attitude. Oh well, you did me a favor. Goodbye. I'm glad. Hey Destiny, how you doing? Oh, you got an ad on here? Yeah, I know. Sometimes I got it, like the ads come up on here now. It's like a part of the monetization shit. I didn't turn it off, so it says if I turn it off, then it's recommended to keep it on and blah blah blah. I don't know why they got a yoga ad on there. I don't even do yoga. All right, Hottie. Just remember, it's his loss, not yours. You're doing good. Just recovering from half of my dental surgery. Oh hell no. No, I can't deal with dentist shit. Thank God I don't have fucked up. I don't have that situation. I dealt with it when I was young. I got all four of my teeth, my back teeth taken out. Now my nephew's texting me, and he wants me to get him a PlayStation card. And I've been telling him all this time, and I just came live. And now you want to aggravate me. This is what things I gotta do when I tell you. It's not easy. All right, let me see. It's not easy, man. I wish you a speedy recovery on your dental escapade surgery. Sorry. Let me see. Gotta find this shit on here. Come on, man. Damn, man. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's my Celtics outfit. Even though they lost tonight, but they're still the champs. Feel me, I had an infection now. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're better. You're like, that's crazy, Destiny. I'm sorry you went through that. Hopefully they fix it. That's why I don't deal with dentist bullshit. I can't deal with that shit. Thank God my teeth ain't, deal with that. Yeah, I can't. I stopped going to the dentist a long time ago because this fucking woman, she used that hook thing and she was like scraping the inside of my teeth so much, like, and it fucked up my teeth. And she like, I would put my tongue on the inside of my teeth and be cutting my tongue. I'm like, why the fuck am I going to the dentist? This bitch thinks I'm a horse or I'm like some fucking animal that has no feelings in his teeth or something. I don't want nobody scrape my goddamn teeth with some pick and fuck me all. They must be out of your damn mind. I don't know. You already took 4 teeth out of my damn mouth. Now you want to scrape my damn teeth and like, no, I don't know. I stopped going. I just brush my teeth and that's it. Fuck that. All right, Black Widow. Let me see. Sunday. Yeah, I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out when I was 19. I got all 4 taken out. I mean, I got put down to take them out because I weren't seeing nobody yuck no shit out of my damn teeth. I got put down. I had stitches in my mouth. I was sick for like 2 weeks. That shit was annoying as hell. Then after that, all the checkups, the woman was like scraping my teeth like I was some damn horse. Fuck that. I'm wondering if I have to stay in DC until Monday or I can leave on Sunday. All right, let me see. Yeah, I've been telling you. I guess you must be lagging, Black Widow or something. But I've been telling you like to post your question for the last 10 minutes. I guess you must be lagging or something. I don't know. But I see it now. Nah, that's okay. It's all good. I know. I got you. Now you don't have to stay there until Monday. You can go on Sunday if you want. It says you don't have to stay until Monday. You can leave on Sunday. That's what it says. Let me just double check here. To be honest, yeah, like I'm getting, you can go on Sunday if you want. Yeah, like it really depends on you, like what you feel is right. But it says it's a definitely an option that you don't have to stay till Monday. You can go on Sunday. That's what it says. I'm getting like a positive thing to like go on Sunday. So you don't have to stay till Monday. You can go on Sunday. So that's what it tells me for sure. And I got positive for Sunday. Like I got better cards for Sunday than Monday. My dog's over here snoring. I just heard her like wheezing, snoring and wheezing. I guess that's how you say it. All right. See something here. Okay, let me just check something here. Yay. It's not easy. Yeah, you can take off your wisdom teeth. It's up to you. But the reason they told me to take mine out is that my teeth will space out. It's like it's required or something to do. I don't know. But I've never really had serious problems with my teeth, thank God. And ever since I stopped going to the dentist, that's when I stopped having problems. It's like they create problems. I don't like that. Like they're like, oh yeah, you got no, you touching my damn teeth. Fuck that. I'm so glad I don't have problems. My family don't really have like serious issues with teeth and shit like that. Thank God. So, but it's definitely a pain in the ass, though. I feel for you, and I hope you win your case and everything works. Out. Right. I'm gonna get my nephew wants his PlayStation card. He should be in his damn bed because he's got to go to school tomorrow. It's 11:20 here, and he's 11:18 or whatever it is, and he's up there playing PlayStation. Every now and then they call me and say, "Can you get me a PlayStation card?" Bunch of pain in the asses. Back in my day, we didn't have all that shit. And if I told my parents, "Can I have a PlayStation card?" they'll slap me silly. They were like, "PlayStation, nothing. You using my shit? No, no, check fucking bullshit." So you got a perfume ad now? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sure. Of course they will. You'll be fine at the end of the day. Yeah, sorry about the ads. Every now and then I have to like allow them to put ads on here. It's like a part of the deal. It's annoying, but I can't stand that shit, to be honest. I wish there was no ads. I mean, I can have no ads, but then it's like every time I get it, it's like annoying. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's just it happens every now and then. But it's like that everywhere you go anyway. Everybody's got ads, it seems. I'll be watching like a game or something, and the ad will come out, get so pissed. But it's just a part of the situation. Like they tell me that like I have to I don't have to, but like they tell me to do it. All right, I just have to take a picture of this code on my screen for my nephew for his PlayStation card. Things I do, but I'm telling you. All right, now he's got his code. Yeah, email on that. It's amazing when I text him right to ask him something important, he don't answer me right away. But when he wants his goddamn card, he answers right away. Yeah, those blue ticks came on that fucking WhatsApp so quick. Boom, one time. He's like, "Yeah, I got my PlayStation card." And a couple more seconds, once he downloads the card and it works, he's gonna say, "Thanks, bro." Mm, fucking nuisance. Yeah, I am. I'm a good uncle. I try to be. Life's too short not to be. I always try to take care of my nephews. I'm gonna put his ass to work over the Christmas break. He's gonna help me do a lot of shit. I told him, "You want me to get you PlayStation card? You gonna fucking help me. You gonna be doing? I need your ass. I need your tall, young, strong ass to help me do some shit in my workshop." Yeah, they do. They do. That's the only reason I do it, because I know they appreciate me, even though they're a pain in my ass. Not all the time, but yeah, they can be. I actually got a coupon, like $4 off. So I got it with no tax. I kept the coupons, so it worked. I knew they was gonna ask me for it eventually. Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you, Destiny. Sometimes you really gotta get these companies, man, because if you don't, they fuck you over. Before you came on, I was telling everybody that I was dealing with this company that I get. It's a world-known company, right? And they sell jerseys, hats. I go to them all the time. They're they're in affiliation with a lot of like big teams, and they sponsor like the hockey, the NHL, and all of that. And they have their own brand and everything. Multi-million-dollar company, and I've been going to them for years. And in October, my account got all fucked up because they did something to it or whatever, and something about the address wasn't registering or blah blah blah. So they fucked up a few of my orders in the past, but I still go to them because they always reimburse me and shit. So I go to order on Black Friday. I go to order all this shit. He just said thank you. You better say thank you. So I went to go order my shit for Black Friday, and it rejected my order and canceled it and said that my account is under review. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You're gonna wait till, and it's the retrograde, so I don't expect anything else but bullshit. So I've been calling the number that they gave me a million times. It keeps putting me on hold for like so long. I spoke to 3 different people in 3 different areas in the chat, and nobody had an answer for me. They just kept telling me the same shit. Oh, you got a call, or we put a ticket in, so they call you, and they'll call you in 72 hours. I said, look, sweetheart, it's been 72 hours. Today made 3 days that this happened. Yeah. So why the fuck is nobody answering the phone, and why can't you people tell me what the hell's going on? And why do I have to get y'all put in a ticket for you to call me and tell me about my account that you fucked up? Why can't you just go to the computer and unblock my shit because there's nothing wrong with it? Like the other guy did in October. He unblocked everything and said, you're good to go. And we're sorry. Here's a coupon. We fucked up. And that's exactly what happened again. You fucked up again. Yeah. And meanwhile, I'm spending thousands of dollars at this place in the last umpteen years. And that's what I said to the lady today. I've spent thousands of dollars in the last couple years. I've spent thousands of dollars buying sports stuff, jerseys for my nephews, for myself, for like, my family and shit. And you don't see that? Like, why is my account under review? For what? I said you people don't make no sense. And they never said it. They just kept apologizing. And one guy gave me a 50% discount that I can't even use because my account's on hold. And the discount has restrictions. You can't buy just anything. And it's sad because this place is the only place that has like the stuff that I want. Like the other places are not as big as this place. So they have all the good shit. But something major must have happened because for me not to get through to those lines, and it's been the 3rd day since, and they haven't got back to me, there's something wrong with their system. It has to be. No, they ain't helping nobody. They're a joke. And you could be a good paying customer and they don't care. And that's what I told the lady today on in the chat. I said, I've been coming to you guys for years. For years. I can't even tell you how long. That's how long it is. I said, I've been coming to you for years. I've been ordering shit every month. I order shit from you guys, or every other month, right? And this year I've spent a lot of money there because the Celtics were champions, and I bought all the championship shit for me and my nephews and whatever, my sister and all of us. I put it all on, I get all the stuff and give it to them. And I said, like, I've recently bought a lot of things from there, and you guys like treat me like crap. That's exactly what I wrote in the chat. And all I got was, we apologize, sir, for this inconvenience, but there's nothing we can do in this chat. You have to call this number. I said, well, I can't call this. I call this number and it says that it's be on hold for an hour. And it's been like that for 3 days. So how am I supposed to call you if I'm on hold for 3 days? You people are fucking like dumb. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a multi-million-dollar company. Like, so you and then you hire a fucking like Pakistani and fucking Indian guy that comes on the phone and goes, hello, sir. I'm like, what the fuck this guy just say? And I'm like, sorry, sir, I didn't understand you. Can you please repeat that? I wasn't trying to be mean or anything, like, but like I couldn't even understand the guy. Then I had to put it on speaker and put it on loud, and I was like, all right, yeah, he said this. Okay, yeah, sir, yeah, I need that. Yeah, okay, here's the number. 2 4 da. And he was like, okay, sir. Well, I can only do so much on my end, and now I got to take you to the other department. Are you willing to hold, sir? Everything, sir, sir, sir. I'm like, look, I ain't no goddamn sir. My name is Mark. You say Mark to me. I knew, sir. What do you think this is, England or something? And then I was like, look, man, I just want this shit solved. I'm missing out all the sales. Like, this is bullshit. Like, I know you gave me a 50% discount, but this is some bullshit. I want this shit before Christmas. So you fucked up my whole program. And it's the retrograde, so I'm not expecting anything different, you know? I knew some bullshit was about to happen. Yeah, but sorry don't cut it. Yeah, sorry don't cut it because you're not solving the issue and you're not telling me why my account is under review. Why is my account under review? You're lying because it's been working all this time and I haven't even done anything different. I'm ordering shirts and hats and sports gear. You act like I'm ordering porn movies or like some crazy shit or something, or like some exclusive fucking $100 million fucking products or something, bro. I'm ordering fucking shit that people order every day. Like shit that I've been ordering for years. I'm not ordering anything different and it's not going to a different address. So what's the problem? Why is my account under review? And I pay every time. You have to pay to get the shit, so it's not that. I don't have an outstanding balance. You people actually owe me. So I don't know what to think anymore. It doesn't make any sense. And that's what I wrote to the lady. I said, this makes no sense. And all I got was, oh, I'm sorry, sir, this isn't my department. But how is it not your department, but you know my account's under review? So what does that mean it's under review? Review for what? Tell me why. Oh, we can't give you that information. But it's my account. I have a right to know. So like I just got so fed up. I'm like, you know what, Mark? Maybe this is a sign not to order anything else from these people. I just need to start going away again and just get my own shit. Fuck these people. I'm so sick and tired of like customer service. Even in Bermuda, same thing. July 27th, I handed in my papers to get my permit for my van for my business. And here we are, December 1st, and I haven't got nothing. And the woman told me that she never got all of my papers and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, woman, I've been sending you that shit. How is it that the email says that you got it, but you're telling me you didn't get it? That don't make no sense. Because if you didn't get the email with the attachments, then why didn't it rebound to me and say, oh, it didn't work like it did the last time I did? So you're lying to me. What it is, you fucked up and you don't want to tell me you fucked up and you don't want to apologize. You just make it seem like I made a mistake when I know I didn't make a mistake. Because I know I gave you those papers. And then when I re-gave you the papers, right? The email didn't work. So I hand delivered them to you. And you've had them for like 3 weeks now and you still ain't said nothing. You just said thanks. That's real professional. And she's Bermudian. So it doesn't matter. Your own people from your own country or a foreigner. It doesn't matter. It's everybody's stupid. All these people are like stuck on dumb. I've never seen so many dumb people this year. Like this has been the year with the most dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. This year I'll never forget. 2024 was the dumbest people year and the most lies I've ever heard in my life in 1 year. And it ain't even over yet. Still 30 days left. So we still can have 30 more lies and 30 more dumb people every day. I said that to somebody the other day. I said, this year I've never seen so many lies from people and so much dumb people in my life. Like really, really dumb people. Yeah. It's not power tripping because they have no power. You know, and what it is they're just dumb. They don't have no common sense. People just don't care. They don't appreciate nothing. They don't like value the dollar. They don't value anything. They just don't give a shit. They don't care about you, and they just don't care about what you think. It's pretty pathetic. This year is probably the worst I've ever seen, as far as like really really dumb people. Like when I go online and I see like people how they act or how they look or how they act. Like for instance, this year people identify as cats, dogs, aliens, whatever the fuck you want to identify as. Boys want to be girls, girls want to be boys, men want to be women, women want to be men. Like this whole year has been like one of those years where you say, "What the fuck is wrong with you people?" And you know what? Ever since COVID, that's when all this shit went down. The last 4 years have been an absolute fucking disgrace. People got that shit and they got dumber. I'm telling you, that's what happened. COVID, that disease, it didn't kill people, it made people dumb. That's what it did. They wanted to retard your brain and make you stupid, and it worked. They made people super dumb. So dumb that you didn't even know what you want to be. That's what happened. I'm convinced. I don't know what your thoughts are, but that's my thoughts. I really feel that's something to do with that shit, you know, did that shit to people. That's why everybody's dumb. Not everybody, not you guys, but you know what I mean. Like most people I know are kind of, you know. Thank God I have a brain, man. I tell you, thank God I'm not stupid. Thank God gave me a brain to use and to like stay away from idiots and not deal with them. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit. It was they put that stuff out there to like really mess with people's brains. You know, I'm convinced that I'm really convinced that did something to people. I can't prove it, but I have a feeling that that's what it is. Could be the V too. You know, taking multiple V's probably made them dumber and dumber. Like stage one is dumb. The next V is dumber, and then if you get a third one, you become the dumbest. And if you get a fourth one, you just outright like finished. You're done. You're gonna remain dumb the rest of your life. Actually, you go dumb, dumber, dumbest, and stupid. Stuck on stupid. That's what I believe. I'm joking around, but I'm not joking around. Because I strongly believe that had something to do with it. Because like it's just too much. There's too much like negativity and too much dumb shit going on where it doesn't make any sense. Like people lost their minds, their brains, and their common sense. Like people lost everything. It seems like when they got COVID, they lost everything. Thank God they know where they live. I know where some of them need to live, but that place would probably be like too packed if they all went there. As long as they don't come around here. I don't know, man. It just doesn't make any sense why people are so dumb. I really don't get it. I don't know. Hopefully Jesus helps him. Hopefully God helps him. I really do. Yeah, it definitely is. Rudy. Rudy says, protect your space. I'm in outer space right now. I'm an alien. I'm in outer space. If all these people want to identify shit and claim shit that I'm claiming right now, that I'm an alien and I'm in outer space right now. Fuck 'em. Fuck what anybody thinks. You want to be shit? I'm gonna be shit too. Now. See, I'm green right now. See, so I'm a green alien. I'm a green leprechaun alien. Slag. I think I am an alien because, you know, human beings don't understand me. They don't listen to me. You're from the forest? Okay, good. Nice to meet you. I'll come visit you. Me, I'm doing good. I'm just here talking shit as usual, making fun of stupid people, which I shouldn't do, but kind of like, I'm in the mood for it tonight. I'm sick and tired again. You're getting irritated. One day, nobody better ever ask me that shit. I'm gonna tell them my pronouns. Fucking you. That's what they're gonna get. People in Bermuda don't do that shit. They'll get slapped. If anybody in Bermuda does that shit, they're gonna get a ring. Somebody will slap the shit out of them. That's why we don't have that bullshit here in Bermuda. I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, that's my pronouns," or "I identify as this and that." You'll get a fucking slap. The only thing we have here that is still a limit and still like trying to be accepted is like the whole gay community here in Bermuda. It's not accepted here. It never will be because we're totally against it. But like it's more accepted. Like Bermuda allowed these like the gay community here to be more free and be more protected because a lot of people here will slap the shit out of a gay person. Like they don't want nothing to do with that. And it's you still can't get married here if you're gay either. So Bermuda like still has a strict like thing about all those things because Bermuda is like a religious place. There's a lot of churches and religions here, and we find a lot of religious people firmly believe that that's wrong. And to each their own. And so like people won't completely accept it, especially the old people. They're like hell no. The younger generation is more open to it because it's in their generation. But people my age and older, they're not accepting it. They're like, no way in hell. It's not right. It's not right. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. So a lot of the gay community here, they accept the fact that people, have a right not to like them, and they have a right to do what they want. So just accept the fact that you have some rights and just shut the fuck up and go about your business. So they've understood that now. But some people are like, no way. People are like, no, no. So like that's how it is here. It's different here because we're small. People like it's just too much. Like it's too much bullshit. That's why it's bad enough like people tolerate some things here, but all that pronoun and I identify and all that transgender stuff, that shit ain't happening here. No, no. And there's transgenders here, but they're not accepted. Like people will look at you and be like, "Get the fuck out of my store," or "Get the fuck out of my face," or "I'll beat your ass." You'll get threatened, like you'll get slapped. Like people will beat the fuck out of you if you want to be a transgender. Like it's not a free thing to do here. Like it's not accepted. Like how people are like, oh hell no. My nephew said that there's a girl that's like 17 or 18. She's a girl and she wants to identify as a boy, and she even changed her name. And it's just one person out of 400 people that did it. And people look at her like she's like mental. They look at her like she's crazy. Like nobody accepts like what she's doing. But she has a right. It's her rights to like, to do it. And the school is a Catholic school, and they believe that they should accept everyone. And at the end of the day, she's graduating. Well, it is graduating this year. So they're like, yeah, she's graduating. Go fucking bye. You know, good riddance. See you later. So it's like there's nobody after that because it's not accepted and people won't deal with that shit. And that shit should never be in the school. You should kick that person out of the school if they want to do that. That's why I believe that this is just my opinion, right? To make everybody happy. This is the solution for everything. Okay. My solution for the world and for transgenders and gay people and the LG whatever group, my suggestion and my advice to you is to create your own school, your own place, instead of putting yourself, right, in the regular society. Go get your own shit and go put yourself in your own world, in your own school. If you guys have people that have money and have like, can raise money to go get your own shit and put yourselves in your own little world so you don't get disrespected and you can be accepted by each other in your own world, in your own community, and that's what my suggestion for you to do. Don't inject yourself into the normal world, right? And confuse the new generation to do something that they shouldn't do. It should be a choice, not a forcing choice. That don't force that shit on people. Like, because people who have morals and values, they don't want to accept that shit. So you should put yourself in your own little community, in your own school, in your own whatever. Like, and leave everybody alone. That's what you should do. Instead of like beg for rights and beg for you to be accepted. Because it's not right to do that. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. And I don't care what you think anyway. That's what I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's everywhere, Justin, in New Zealand. See, that's crazy. But here in Bermuda, that's just not accepted. They don't deal with that shit. That's like, oh hell no. That's why I'm strongly against it too. I don't believe in that. In the Bible, it says clearly that people who do that are devilish. Because if you do the opposite of what God created, then you're the devil. So that's what those people all are, all devilish people. That's why I would never accept any of them. But there's good and I always tell people that there's good and bad in everything. So there's good gay people, there's good transgenders, there's good people that say pronoun shit, and there's bad people that do those things. So if you're good, then I would have a more of a chance of accepting the fact that you're a good person, but you have different values and different opinions from me. That's cool. If you're a good person, and you treat me good, then I'll treat you good. What you do with your life is not my problem. But your respect for me and my respect for you is different. Now, if you push that shit on me or you act like I'm wrong because I don't like it or I don't accept it, that's your problem. Because if you're looking for trouble, then don't come to me. You see what I'm saying? So I will accept you and respect you if you come across as a decent person. But if you're trying to push that agenda on me and make me accept you, then I'm gonna look at you and tell you fuck yourself. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And you might not like it, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Because you don't care about mine, because if you did, you wouldn't push it on me. True. There you go. That's my final explanation on that. Yeah, see, Destiny, I don't, that's like the dumbest thing you can ever do, in my opinion. Somebody made a very good point the other day. Um, you have to be 16 to drive a car. You have to be here. You have to be 18 to drive a car and 18 to drink liquor. And I think in the states you got to be 21 to drink liquor, right? Or to buy liquor, not to drink, but to buy liquor. I think you got to be 21 there and 16 to drive, right? 21, yeah. So if that's a law, then there should be a law for a young child not to make a decision to go get these hormone things or to make a transgender decision based on you don't know what the fuck you're doing at that age. That's bullshit. You shouldn't be doing that. And a parent should never allow their child to do it either. Because that person can make the worst decision of their life. You know what I'm saying? And then you're so worried about being bullied and being disrespected, but you're inflicting that shit on you. So you're just a walking target. Yeah, tattoos as well, yeah. There you go. I mean, I don't mind talking about it because I always have a strong opinion on a lot of things, but a lot of people don't like what I have to say, but that's your problem because I'm allowed to have an opinion. I'm allowed to say what I want as long as I'm respecting, people, which I am. But at the end of the day, I'm a strong believer in God and the Bible and what it says. And if you're doing all the above that I'm talking about, then you're the devil. That's what you are. You've accepted the devil as your God. Because everything you do opposite of God is the devil's work. And if you read the Bible, it tells you that. And you can say that the Bible don't exist or it's fake or whatever, but I can also say that what you're doing is wrong and what I do is right. It's your opinion, your life. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you that it to me it's wrong. So I'm not going to accept that in my life. But if you respect me and I respect you, then we have a good understanding. And I've been on here for 5 years and I've read for tons of people who are a part of that. And I never discriminate them. I never say, oh, well, you're this. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna read you because you're gay. I'm not gonna read you because you're a transgender. I'm not gonna turn you down because at the end of the day, God accepts everyone and God will forgive everyone for what mistakes they've made, but to a certain extent, you know. And that's why, I feel the same way. I know God will want me to help these people because maybe they'll change one day. Or maybe they'll, ask for forgiveness. So in the meantime, I'm not gonna say, fuck all of you, I'm not reading you or not dealing with you, I'm not gonna be your friend. At the end of the day, it's you can accept people and be cool with them as long as they don't disrespect you. Because a straight person or a person of color or a different race can disrespect me any given day, every moment, male, female, whatever. You know how many times I've been fucking disrespected by people of my own kind? Fuck, millions of times. So it doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter what you are, what you identify as, or who you are, or whatever race you are. If you're respecting me, I'll respect you. It's that simple. You can be whatever you want. Just respect me and I'll respect you. That's it. And we're all good. True or not true? I think that's a good compromise. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you want to be something that I don't want to be, as long as you respect me, we'll be okay. Simple. Yeah? Okay. So don't talk no shit. Leave me alone. I remember I read like the first year I was on here. I read for a woman that was bisexual, and that was my first like reading I did for a bisexual person that was upfront about it. And they asked me to read the energy for the woman and the man that they were involved with or liked, and wanted to know what was the best option for them. And I was like trying to say, what I said to myself, what, Mark, there's going to be days like this. It's going to be days like this where you're going to have to deal with this, and in your heart you know it's wrong, and you feel it's wrong, or that's what you know is wrong to you, but to this person it's okay, it's right to do. But they're not disrespecting me, so they're not saying you have to accept me, or you have to do what I say, or blah blah blah, like so I'm like, I read her and we became friends, and I was cool with her. I never like judged her. I still like speak to her every now and then. Um, and I accept her. Like, I don't care if she wants both. That's her. That's her life, her body. But I'm not. I know I wouldn't do it because that's not my thing. But if it's your thing and you respect me, then we're cool. I don't give a fuck. It's not for me to like deal with. It's not my life. And you're coming to me knowing that I don't like that. So you're respecting me and I'm respecting you. So we're good. It's cool. Slay. Slay queen. Slay queen. Rudy says, I like how you drink that water. Stop your noise, woman. I might like how you drink that water. Mhm. I won't be drinking your bath water. Don't get no ideas. I got a donation from someone. I don't want to say your name, but um, just in case you want your name to be private. So just make yourself known, and then I'll answer your question. To be aware of for the month of December. Be aware of everything. That's what I can tell you. As long as kind people reciprocate kind energy, don't care who they are. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's how I feel. Like I've honestly, I used to hate those type of people. I really did. Like, I'll be honest, I used to hate all people that was against what God wanted. But as I got older, I realized that it's their choice, their life, and as long as those people that I don't approve of in my life, like, or their ways, I mean, um, I still will accept them coming to me for advice or for a reading or being my friend, as long as they don't, step over the line or disrespect me. And that's all that matters. That's it. You know? So it's all good. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Yes, I got the donation from you. I'll answer your question. And thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Can I turn off the light in the hole? Ask Spirit to do it. They'll do it for you. I can hook up a switch so that way wherever you are you can turn. You should get the clapping lights. You can clap or clap them cheeks, you know. Oh shit. See what I gotta put up with in here? See? All these people identify as crazy. And I gotta deal with them. See? All these people in here identify as crazy. Yeah, exactly, Justin. I agree with that. All right, Lynn, you said what to be aware of for the month of December. Be aware of everything. Be always aware of your surroundings. Be aware of everyone. That's my advice. Be aware of everything. All right, let me see. Virgo, what you laughing at? I'm surprised you didn't get fun slapped already and you ain't like sleeping. Destiny, I got your donation too. Thanks, sweetheart. Oh, you did. So you just woke up. I see. See, I knew something was up. All right, Lynn. Wow, you got some good cards. You have to be aware of good things. I never thought I would actually say that, but yeah, you have to be aware of good things, no negative shit. So, all right, Destiny, no problem. You can ask them when you're ready. Lynn, be aware that you're about to be blessed with work, money, family, good things with family. Just be very patient. Bring everything together as it comes in. Bring it together. Make the right adjustments. I feel like you're a good influence. I feel like you're gonna get good things. You're gonna be aware of all good things coming to you. Whatever you want to be compatible with, you'll be compatible with. You got successful combinations with people. If you want to deal with a man, if you're dealing with a man, this man can be very good to you. Be aware that this man's about to be more active, more determined. This person's experienced. This person like is highly analytical. They can put forth more ideas or designs towards you. This person can help you with work or help you with finances. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, man can help you. Um, if you're a woman and you identify as a woman, then a man could be helping you. Okay, so uh, so a man can definitely help you at work. So if you have a you're a straight woman, okay, good. I'm cracking jokes tonight, but what I'm getting here, Lynn, is be aware of good things. Good things are coming your way. So if you've had like a rough time with situations with work, money, family matters, um, if you're a single woman, then you can meet somebody. You can meet a man. He can have dark hair, dark, tall, and handsome. You know, somebody like me, but yeah, you can meet a man, or if you have a male boss at work, this male boss can help you, give you a raise, give you more money, give you a better job, promotion, better position if that's what you're looking for. Um, I got all good things here, nothing bad at all. Um, like I get work and money being better for you through a man. Oh, you're looking for a new job. So this month you can get a new job, but through a man. So if you go looking for a job, a man can interview you, hire you, and he could be your boss or your job that your new job. You can encounter a man there, and he will hire you, and he'll be your give you your job or be your boss or something like that. So if you want a new job, you can get a new job this month for sure. Um, if you are family oriented and you have like a family, like if you're cool with your family, your friends and things like that, um like you can, if you're waiting for an inheritance, you can get that too. um like anything to do with family stuff will be very good for you in December, like Christmas time. You might get together with family, or if you're wondering if family and you are going to get together, that's a good possibility. um or this could be like you being old enough to know what's right from wrong, and your experience comes in handy, where you get the rewards from your age and your experience. Or you could be dealing with somebody like that's experience that will help you, like a family member or something like that. Something to do with family, work, this man. So if you're waiting for another job interview, looks like you'll get this job interview, and it might be through a man, like where the man interviews you and gives you the job, and you end up making good money and getting a good high paying job if that's what you're looking for. So if you're like an experienced person in the field that you're getting a job for, you can be very happy by the end of this month getting a good job. I got all good things here. So be aware. Spirit wants you to be aware that you're about to get the blessing that you seek and the blessing that you want. I got all good cards. There's nothing bad here at all. Nothing bad. Yeah. So that's good. Hey Dan, how you doing? Um, the GM is a man. He's supposed to interview you next if you call him back in. Okay, good. So yeah, this looks good because I see you here, the woman, the man, job, money, family, work. It's all gonna happen this month. So you need to be aware that you're about to uh, get what you want. Like literally, you're about to get everything you want. So I don't see like love stuff, but you could like it's more like money and work. You know what I mean? So yeah, as far as love stuff, I don't really see no love stuff, but looks like you'll still be single. You'll still be single this month. I don't see no like love stuff really. I just see more of like, like work and money. Like love stuff, I don't see that too much here. Um, if you have like a daughter or a son or a child, that person might about to be doing really good at school or things like that. Um, or if you don't have kids, then this is you learning something new and feeling like you're going through it all over again. Like, yeah, if you have no children, then if you have like a niece or a nephew, you could be dealing with them or going to their graduation or dealing with that. If it isn't none of that, if it's nothing to do with a child or like a teenager, then it's you learning something new. Like you're gonna feel like you have to, like you're going back to school or something to learn, but you're not literally, but like, it's like that type of vibe. But I see that like you might feel uncertain at times. Like you feel like this is never gonna happen, or you feel like, you know, I doubt this is gonna happen. Like, don't think that way. Like, try to think that everything's gonna happen. And that's why probably you're hearing this, is because spirit wants you to understand that the more positive you are, the more chances you'll get these things. But if you're uncertain, or you're doubting, or you're like, nah, it's not gonna like be so easy. Yeah, try to be more positive, and act like you already have it. Be positive. Say, I'm gonna get this interview. I'm gonna get a new job. I'm gonna have everything I need. Everything that Mark Spirit told Mark and told me, that shit's gonna happen. I feel it. I know it's gonna happen. I'm ready for it. I'm aware that it's going to happen, and it's gonna happen now. Don't say, oh no, this shit ain't gonna happen. You know, I doubt that, or I don't think this is gonna work. Like, try not to do that. I know it's hard, but try not to. Like, anyway, that was a good reading. That's very positive. That was a very good reading. So yeah, see, there you go. So spirit saying like you're like kind of like, I don't care. If it happens, it happens. I don't think it's going to. I'm not lucky enough. So they want you to know that this can happen and will happen if you're open to it. So when you get these opportunities this month, don't turn them down. Go for it. Go for everything. Because the card you got is like, yes, yes, and hell yes, it can happen and it will happen. But you gotta like allow it to happen. You can't be like, no, I don't know about that. Like, take the risk, go for it. You'll be surprised. You're welcome, Lynn. No problem. All right, Destiny, you can ask your questions when you're ready, sweetheart. I think I got it on here. Let me check. I think you asked your question. Yeah, you did. My bad. I got you. Can I have a general reading of my finances next year if they may or may not improve? Okay, cool. I got you. Nah, I'm good. I got it. I got you. I'm good. Let me tell everybody something. Whatever question you ask, I always ask it different. I ask it in a way that I understand it and how spirit would understand answering it. I always switch everybody's question to the right way it's supposed to be like asked from in my terms. So when I see it, I just don't say, "Hey, spirit," but sometimes I tell them to look through me and look at the question and answer it. If I don't understand it that well, I'll just say, "You guys see this gibberish? Just answer for me, please." That's what I do sometimes. I'll be like, "You guys see this? Okay, cool. Just answer it, and then it'll make sense." So yeah, they know what time it is. I'm cool. Me and Spirit got that understanding. Mm. All right. Yes, back to our regular programming of gibberish, starring Dan and his sidekick Mark. They're called the opposites. All right. what I'm getting here, Destiny, is it's going to be a while even next year. It's going to be a while to get yourself back on track. So I would say the first 6 months is still going to be up in the air. You're going to be like trying to get, even and then over the hump. And then I see like next year, before September, you'll be feeling more accomplished. You'll be feeling more safe. You'll be feeling like you actually have overcome all the bullshit, you know? But it's still going to be like a overburdened feeling. You're going to feel pressure. You're going to feel like you have to resolve all these problems, and you will resolve these problems, but you have to put in the effort to meet the goal, to meet this whole financial thing, and Spirit's basically saying here that they know you can do it. They know that you're very much capable of doing it, and they know you can do it. You just have to be very cautious and explore your options and make sure you make the right decisions and don't make no mistakes, obviously. And they want you to be more discreet. Don't tell anybody about your issues. Don't tell everybody what your plans are. Be very, very, discreet about your life. The less you say, the less issues you have. The more you say, the more bullshit you're going to deal with. So it's, I would say, the next couple months, it's going to be difficult, you know. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. I know it's not easy, and Spirit's saying that you've been very sad. You feel like you're always in trouble, and you feel restrained because you can't do what you really want to do, and you've kind of lost your faith. But you feel like, but the thing is, like, if you feel like your ultimate reward will be succeeding from everything, then keep that faith. Like, don't think that these things are only setbacks and only like a challenge. If God and Spirit didn't know you were up to the challenge, they wouldn't put it in your path. You see what I'm saying? Nothing's given and meant easy in life. We always gotta, there's gotta be struggles. There's gotta be bullshit, unless you want to sell your soul, and even then it doesn't work that long either. Not that I know, but I know, you know. So next year, by September, I see you feeling more accomplished and resolving your problems. Yeah, don't sell anything. Okay? Don't sell your soul or your coochie. Okay? And don't go on OnlyFans. Stay away. Be a good girl. Okay? You can do it. There's people that have gone through worse, right? There's people that have gone through worse and have come out perfectly fine. Yeah, I know OnlyFans. No, don't do that. I've never been on there a damn. I don't even know what it. I know nothing about it. I just talk shit about it. I know what it is, but I've never been there. Don't want to either. I'm not dealing with no devilish shit. Um, all right, so you said you just applied for a job and tried to apply for to help you. All right, let me see. Well, the thing is never worry, never think about everybody else and them being rich. The richest people in the world are some of the most evil, most nastiest, and most unhappy people in the world. Not every rich person is like happy because they got a whole heap of money. And guess what? We all have in common. We're all gonna die broke with no money. When we're in that coffin and our bodies are gone and our soul is still there, nor our body nor our soul will have cash or money. It's all gone. So it doesn't matter how rich you are, you're going to die broke and you're going to die with nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. And all you're going to do is roam around the spirit world and you don't have to spend $1. That's it. So try to think about that when you feel down and out or you feel like you want to be rich. All right, let me check this situation with like the job you applied for. That's that situation with that, right? I feel like you'll get something out of that. Yeah, that's fine. I have it on here, so I know what you wrote. I'm looking at what you wrote. So yeah. This dumb dog's over here hacking in her sleep. She's like hacking. She's like almost throwing up hack bowls. So if you hear her in the background, it's just her being stupid. You okay over there? Don't you dare throw up on that damn bed. I just watched that damn bed. You gotta breathe in your sleep, stupid. I told you already. Okay? Breathe. Try not to eat things in your dreams. Damn dog. So Destiny, with the job and the grants and all that stuff, that's also going to be like a task as well. But it keeps referring to um you making adjustments, managing your finances, managing your life, being a good influence, finding that being patient and not getting frustrated and bringing in together these things, because I see the challenge will always be there, but it's the challenge is for you personally to see if you can really get through it, because I see that there's people and situations that would try to make it difficult, but if you overcome it and find a way around it, then you'll succeed. It's telling me it's all up to you. Like it's really, really up to you, because there's nobody that's gonna help you. I don't get people like actually going out of their way to help you. And this also could be you not asking for help, but if you do, you probably won't get it. So they're trying to make you focus more on what you like, focusing more on yourself, if that makes sense. Like it's saying that you have to bring this together. You can't just expect it to happen. You like this is a part of your life and time where you have to make all the right decisions and you have to take all the initiative. You can't sit in a corner and cry and expect like someone to like, okay, Destiny, I'm gonna help you, my poor little baby. Yeah, but that's okay. We all struggle, we all do. Everybody goes through bullshit, man. You just have to overcome it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you're not asking for handouts, like, yeah, and grant, yeah. But see, that's the thing. Aqua Ami, yeah, sure. Like, it's not like I'm not saying that spirit wants you to like beg for anything. they want you to like do what you have to do without the help of others or depending on help of others. You just do what's right for you. Like you have to take control of everything that's going wrong. You've got to fix it. Like they're saying nobody can fix it but you, if that makes sense. Like, like it's saying that you're the only one that can solve these issues. And you're smart as shit. You see what I'm saying? So you shouldn't have a problem solving these issues because you're smart enough to know what you got to do. You got me? Like that's what they're saying. I can't express that enough. Like that's what the cards keep saying. It keeps referring to one person, and as you've shown up in the reading more than anybody else. Everything else is reversed. So that tells me, keeps telling me that you are the only one that can solve your own issues. So whatever you feel you have to do, if you have to talk to somebody, if you have to ask for help, if you have to get help, if you have to do this, if you have to do that, they want you to continue to do it. Like you've got to do what you have to do. Like you can't expect, I mean, even if you don't expect anybody to help you, it's still saying the only way you're going to get anything is if you do it yourself. Yeah. So good. I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah. And like you're asking me about your dog, right? When I asked about it, your grandmother is with your dog. Your grandmother is with your dog, and your dog is with your grandma. And your dog is in spirit, and like your dog's upset that they can't, physically be with you. But if you've been looking at like past pictures or past like things with your dog in it, then your dog like appreciates that, you know? So like I see your dog with your grandma, like the dog's in her lap. And there's another dog next to your dog with your grandma, but the dog's like a white dog. I think it's a dog. Yeah, it looks like a dog, yeah. I can see like a white little dog around. It's bigger than your dog, but like another dog's around your dog, like a white dog, like a shaggy looking dog. Could have been your grandma's dog or a dog that you guys had in the past. Could be. Um, yeah, okay, yeah, a white poodle, yeah. Yeah, it could be like a white, yeah, it's a white dog, yeah. So I see your grandma, your dog, because I know what your dog looks like, and I see a white dog too. But I can just see the dog run like walking around. I don't know what breed it is or what it is. But if she had a white poodle, that's probably it then. I can't really see the actual dog itself, but I can see the white dog like walking around, like around her, like that. And it's bigger than your dog. Oh, okay. So she recently passed too. Yeah. That's probably why I saw both with your grandma, because they're around your grandma. So you don't have to worry about your dog. She's with like your dog's with your grandma. But like your dog like misses you. Like your dog doesn't want you to feel like, like your life is fucked up without her or things like that. Like they don't have like the dog doesn't sense anything bad or like doesn't want you to feel bad or anything like that. And like your grandma says, like if you're having sleepless nights, she wants you to stop overthinking and start reading books and put your head in the books. Like she's saying, like go like this and look in your books and do it. Whatever you do, if you read a lot, then keep reading books and keep your mind off of everything. She says you think too much, you're worrying too much, probably don't sleep properly. She says you're worried about like if you're ever gonna have like certain things in your life, like romance and tranquility and things like that. She doesn't want you to keep worrying about those things. She says, put your head in the books and have common sense and like don't restrain yourself over things you can't control. Like when you say negative things to yourself, like she's saying like kayate, like I guess that means like shut up or like keep quiet. Don't say it. Like don't say bad things. I don't know how you say that shit, but I just heard her say that. In Portuguese is different, but I know something that's like shut up or something or keep quiet, something like that. I heard it. I heard her say it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember hearing that before. I'm not Spanish. I'm Portuguese, so, but it's not the same, but somewhat. Yeah, she says like don't put yourself through that. But yeah, grandma's there, dogs are there. Aqua Emmy, you can go ahead and ask your questions. Thanks. I got your donation. So Destiny, sweetheart, don't worry. Like everything's gonna be all right. You got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work ahead of you, and that work comes within. You have to do all the work yourself because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. But if you need help, you have to ask for the right help. And um if you stay positive, then positive things will happen. Like in your grandmother wants you to just shut up and do what you have to do. It's time to put on your big granny panties on and your big girl shorts and like make it happen. Yeah, the thing is sometimes you have to ask for help, and I think that's probably what I see is you don't want to ask for help because you don't want to expect anybody to help you. But let me tell you something: if you ask for help, you have to ask for the right person, and don't be afraid when people say no. Somebody will say yes. Somebody will help you. You just got to find the right people. You know, that was my biggest issue in my whole life was never asking for help. But then when I did, I asked the right people and the right person, and then I ended up, being perfectly fine. And you don't need a lot of people. All you need is that one good person or that two, three good people. That's it. Like, you'll see your grandma will put everything in front of you, and spirit will like put you and nudge you in the right place. You just gotta like take the initiative to find or to like, you know, if you have somebody already in mind, just ask that person like, slay, slay queen. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you too. I appreciate you. I like seeing that image of your grandma with the two dogs. I wish you could see it. Like I wish I can screenshot it in my brain and like send it to you. I wish I can like go click and send to Destiny. It's like her sitting in a chair, one dog's on her lap, the other one's next to her, and like she's in a chair, and in the back there's a window with like these curtains and like it's a bright light through the window, and like it's like a big living room area. All right, Dan, no problem, bro. Hope you're good. All right, Emmy, you said why are people trying to drastically change you? Because you allow them to. Don't allow them to try and drastically change you. Tell them fuck off. Tell them leave you alone. Just disconnect from. That's my advice. Is don't let people take your power and don't never let people try to run your life. You got to get rid of everybody that tries to do that. So if you have people in your life trying to drastically change you, then you need to get away from those people. Don't allow them to change you. Don't allow them to get into your business or your life. Only you can control that. You know, only you have control over your life. So if these people are doing that, then get away from them and tell them go F themselves. If you want, you can give me their number. I'll call them for you. I'll tell them, oh, leave Emmy alone, or else I'm gonna, you know, call spirit on you. Oh, you know that. I got everybody's back in here. You know me. I'll talk for you. I ain't scared. All right. If there's like a bad woman in your life, Emmy, then this person is being dishonest to you. They're trying. I do see that people are trying to cause conflict and cause bad things and cause you to feel and criticize you and cause you to feel sick and cause misfortunes and cause opportunities to be seized around you. They're mentally trying to get to you, but you need to escape this mental feeling from these people. I see a woman that's being dishonest and not trustworthy toward you. This woman is like a person who is very inconsistent, and they're like actually trying to harm you and trying to make life bad for you. Um, I don't get like a jealous energy. I just get an untrustworthy energy and a dishonest energy, and unreliable, inconsistent. Has no like for nothing. They just don't give a shit. They're trying to cause turmoil in your life and trying to like make things bad for you. Like the reason they could be doing this is to make you um like not get like if this person is at work, I'll give you an example of what I see here that it could be. So if you're working with a bad woman, right, at your job, this person's trying to make you look like you're lower quality or look like you caused the company money or you're causing the job money or you're like preoccupied. They're trying to make you feel preoccupied with your own skill and your own job. So if this is work related, then I would say this is what this woman's trying to do to you. If it's not work related, then it could be this woman could be trying to cause you money problems and cause you to feel less than them. That's what I got. But it's definitely a woman here that's bad. I don't get it's a mental thing too. It's like they're trying to get to you mentally. Not physically, but mentally they're trying to get to you. So be aware of that. Like they're trying to mentally get to you. So if you ignore their ignorance, then you'll be fine. But that's what their goal is to make you feel like a certain way. Like make you feel like you're not mentally capable or you're not doing your job right or they're doing something to make sure that you don't get more money or you don't get praised at your job. Just like stupid ass shit, to be honest. Like shit that don't make no fucking sense on why people do that shit to people anyway. But yeah, that's what I got, Emmy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it looks like a work related situation. Yeah, it's a mental thing, like a mentally, like trying to mentally make you feel like you are a problem or you're the problem or like mentally say things to get to you. And I do see a woman there. So if there's a woman that you think that is doing those things, it definitely is. And they're lying to you and they're dishonest about everything. It's sad how people, you know. Yeah, Rudy, there's ads on there because I forgot to take them off. Like sometimes when I go live, it says like, because for monetization, because I get monetized now, like there's an option to like have ads to increase like the traffic or like for them by them putting ads in, it increases like the pay and all that shit. So I forgot to turn it off because I really don't need that shit on here. So when you see it, it's because I forgot to turn it off. Okay, and yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that, but unfortunately, it ain't gonna like go away unless you like just completely ignore the situation, you know, but that's up to you. When people do that, you either, you know, do one or two things. You fuck them off to get it off your system and get it off your mind, which usually doesn't go well, or you just ignore ignorance and show that person that their power that they think they have over you is nothing. And if you have nothing on your conscience, then that person's dead. That person's finished. That person can't get to you. Because if you know that if you make that person like irrelevant in your mind, then that person can never have power over you. So it's all up here. Like mentally, you have to say, whatever, bitch, you know, you can't touch me. God's got my back, Spirit's got my back. You can't do anything to me. I won't even allow you to get to my mind or in my soul or whatever. Like it's really up to us to like make sure that people don't really get to us. And if they're still continuing to get to you, you just laugh in their face. Like you be like, yeah, you can't get me. Like, you ain't getting me. You're just a nobody. You have to make them feel like they're powerless, even though it's kind of pointless to do so because you drain yourself. If you don't have the energy to keep up with it, then the only way to deal with it is to get away completely from that person or that job or that area or that whole situation. But you have to remember one thing. For every time you go somewhere else, there'll always be another person that's going to irritate you. It's a part of life. You know, no matter what job we get, there's always going to be a piece of shit there. Even if it doesn't happen in the beginning, it'll eventually happen. You can be the nicest person in the world and it don't matter. There's always going to be somebody to test you, somebody to aggravate you. That's why the challenge of life, in my eyes, with people is mentally showing them that you can't be fucked with. Like you can't let nobody get to you. Simple. All right, Rudy. Take care. I might be on during the day tomorrow, Rudy. Because it's supposed to rain here tomorrow again. It's been nice today, but I might be on like in the afternoon tomorrow. It's supposed to rain. So I'll be around. It's past my bedtime too. I gotta get out of here soon. My dog's already over here snoring. Must be nice. You can hear. Yeah, it's really up to you. You know, it's all in your mind. It's all about, you know, how you deal with it. That's the only thing I can suggest. I mean, that's how I deal with it, and it works. I've shown many people that I don't care what you think or say, or how you judge me, or what you think. I'm gonna keep living my life, and then I do things to aggravate them, like make my life better, and they're like, "Damn it, this guy just keeps getting better," and I'm just like here trying to make his life worse, and it ain't working. So then they give up. Laugh at your haters and give them more to hate on. I do it every day. It's a joy, and it brings joy to my life, and keep smiling like me. Fuck 'em. That's what I say. You can get me. No. I don't see it stopping now. I don't see it gonna stop like no time soon. But the only way it can stop in your mind is if you don't deal with it. Like if you acknowledge it and you like care about it, or you like dwell on it, then it's not gonna stop. It's only gonna stop if you allow it to stop. You see what I mean? That's what I mean by that. Like it's not gonna stop if you keep entertaining it, or you keep talking about it, or you keep like acknowledging that person trying to get to you. You know what I mean? So if you act like they don't exist and they're not affecting you, then they won't. It's all in your mind. Like you have to make it happen. That's the only way you can get over somebody, is if you show them that you don't give a fuck about who they are or what they're doing or what they're saying, and you just keep showing that you don't care. That's the only way you can overcome it. Let them see your ass and the back of your head. I've learned that a lot lately and this past few years. All my enemies leave me alone now. I don't have like nobody bothering me no more like that. They leave me alone. They're like, fuck, I can't get to Mark no more. I can't make him mad no more. Mhm. The biggest challenge of my life this past 2 years was my brother in law talking shit about me and lying about me and my sister and my nephews and disrespecting us every chance he gets. But see, when it's all lies, and you have nothing on your conscience, then there's nothing to acknowledge. The devil can never get my acknowledgement. It ain't happening. So all the lies he said, he's probably saying, when is Mark gonna beat the shit out of me and go to jail? That's what he wants. But I'm not gonna give anybody that time of day. I love my life, and it's better without him. So if you lie about me, then it's a lie. If you have proof, then where is it? And liars don't have proof. People that do bad things to you, they do it because they don't like you, and they want to be like you. They like you. They want to be you. They envy your life. So if you ignore them and like act like they don't exist, then life goes on. You see what I mean? Like we have the power to make our lives complete. We just don't do it. You see? So the only way you're gonna succeed is if you don't acknowledge negativity. It's there, it's frustrating, and you want to do something, you want to like react. But if you react, you lose. And like that's the hardest part of understanding people and you and your life, is if the more you acknowledge yourself and good things and positive things, the better your life will be. The more you acknowledge negativity and the more you acknowledge a negative person and what they're doing, the madder you're going to be and the more negative you're going to be, because you absorb their energy. You absorb the devil's energy. You absorb those negative feelings and thoughts. So ignore ignorance and just like act like they don't exist. Act like they're a piece of shit. That's all. It's the best advice I can give everybody because I dealt with that all my life. I've always been somebody who people are jealous of. We all got haters. We all have people that are jealous of us. We all got people that want to attack us and make us mad and talk shit about us. But if we do our best to not even bring them in our lives, then they're nothing. They're nothing to us. If you're a bad person and you're doing bad shit and you ignore that person, they're gonna be like, I can't get this person. They're impossible. It's like my brother-in-law. He's almost given up on trying to get to me because I haven't responded in 2 years, and I won't because you're out of our lives. I don't give a shit what you say about me. You have no proof. You don't. I don't give a fuck what you say. You're a loser. You're a nobody. I'm living my life. I'm happy as fucks. I'm somebody who you wish you was. I would never want to be him because he's a fucking idiot and he's the devil in disguise. So you have to like understand that when you wake up every day, that's a blessing. And you thank God for the day. You thank God for everything you have. And then you say, all my haters and all the people I don't like, I'm gonna try to laugh in my mind about them and just like say, yeah, they're nothing to me. Fuck them. If you see them, just turn your head and walk the other way. If they say anything, act like you don't hear them. Just treat them like they're nothing. It's simple. It really is a simple thing, but you have to have the nerve to do it. You really do. You have to build yourself up, your mentality, your mind to say you have to program your mind and manipulate your feelings to say fuck off and leave me alone. In your mind. You don't have to tell them. Just every time you think about it, be like, no, 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 fuck them. Anyway, let me focus myself on something different. So you look at something different, positive. You say, okay, yeah, this is the positive thing in my life, my daughter, my son, my job, my car, my life, my whatever. You know, you look at all the positive things and you just eliminate that negative shit. Because if you don't, you're never gonna feel right. And that's something that I've conquered this year, and I'm very proud that I haven't reacted to my devilish brother-in-law's bullshit lies and his ways and his people and the people around. I don't give a fuck. He can say whatever he wants. I don't care. It don't phase me. Him and everybody else. I don't care. You ain't gonna come to my face and say nothing. Cause I'll knock your teeth down your throat and you'll shit your teeth through your ass. That's what I would do if you hit me. I'm gonna hit you. I'm not just gonna outright hit you. I'll be self-defense mode, but you ain't gonna hit me because you're a pussy. And I can just live my life knowing that you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Just this, look. Nee, 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 nee. All those words don't phase me. You can say whatever you want. And that's why I'm gonna leave here now. I'm gonna walk up these steps, right? And I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm not even gonna think about a damn thing. But waking up tomorrow and having a good day. I love myself. And that's what everybody in this room has to do. Get your asses to sleep. And when you go to sleep, whatever hour you go to sleep. Thank God. Thank yourself. And know that if you mentally get rid of the negative thoughts of anything in your life, you'll be fine. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And on that note, I'll see you all tomorrow. I might be on here during the day because it's supposed to rain. And if it does, I'm probably going to be on here. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be on here regardless, God willing. And yeah, you're welcome, you guys. You got a furniture ad? Oh, cool. How suiting that I saw, furniture around your grandma, and now you saw a furniture ad. So you can't make this shit up. All right, Destiny, Jocelyn, Emmy, Virgo, love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. And you guys enjoy your day and your night.